about the software workshop also, what I say each and everyone who joins this workshop is drawing remains the primary means by which architects, students, or interior designer, or a landscape architect, or anyone can communicate their ideas with clients, craftsmen, or within the design team. The way we create those drawings have evolved over time and still is evolving on a daily basis, right? So each architectural design software is targeted at different needs, and choosing the best one is completely dependent on you. So what I tell each student who join this workshop is, we as an architects, we start everything with sketch, right? So we have a concept. Say if you have a concept, so what we do is you directly go to the software. We might not able to derive the solution which we want. So as an architect or any kind of a designer you should start everything with sketch, which is really important, because I will show you some of the benefits also of the sketching later. So now each architectural design software is targeted at its different needs, and choosing the best one is dependent on you. So choosing the best software is completely dependent on ourselves. So that is the main intention of this workshop as well. And also choosing the compatibility with other programs and the amount of time you're willing to spend over here is really matter. Although only find the suitable design softwares, being able to adapt and jump between them. So we suggest, as I said earlier also, we as a group of experienced architects, we have some basic programs to increase your workflow and also help you get the first draft to the final presentation with the help of these 4 softwares, which we are going to learn in this tutorial workshop. So as I said, sketching is more than a scribbling in a piece of paper. It is a powerful process that aids in discovering the best ideas and solutions to a design problem. Architect or an interior designers, for sketching is more important than rather than just scribbling in a piece of paper, where it will increase your visualization, your flow, and also it is really good for brainstorming. Not only that, sketching pushes to exact numerous ideas out quickly before you enter into the digital world. Before you are entering into the digital world, we should do sketching a lot so that our ideas are really coming out in a really good and efficiently. We can try to do sketching so that we can put it into our digital world, where it will be really helpful for us. And also, as I said, we have really important benefits of sketching, which you see over here. So saves the time in the workflow process, helps to eliminate the functionality and the layout issues. It is really great for brainstorming, and the most and the important thing is anyone can sketch. So then what we will do is, as soon as you start with the sketching, then we have to take it to the digital world, right? So the digital world is nothing but, so what we suggest is take it to AutoCAD. So say if you have a concept, then we will take it to AutoCAD to draw from the sketch, where we will try to bitmap everything in the AutoCAD. Okay, then we will try to understand how to do that in the AutoCAD class, where I will be showing you. So AutoCAD is an old and dominant player in the architectural software industry. Just to give you introduction little bit of AutoCAD, those who don't have the knowledge in AutoCAD, okay, there are a lot of beginners in this workshop also. I know a lot of intermediate and advanced people are there in this workshop. Kindly just see yourself, and so you guys will learn some knowledge as well. So it is also well known among students and professionals that is unlikely to face any compatibility issues while transferring files throughout the design process. It purely representational drawing, and usually it is a stepping towards the 3D modeling software. If you adjust the user interface to your preferences and start experimenting with layers and line weights, you will get a decent drafting with standard drawing conversion and measurable construction drawings. Okay, there is another version of AutoCAD that you will be learning this workshop, especially made for architects and interior designers. That is the AutoCAD Architecture. It has the features that allows the architects to do a lot more efficient creating design and documents, which is familiar to them. So coming back to the day one of the workshop, what we will be learning is, we'll start from the basic, which I will show you a quick forward video, like how we will do the process. So this is a quick bit of the day one, which you see over here. We'll try to understand the introduction of the AutoCAD, and we'll learn all these things which you see over here. We'll start from these basics. We'll start from this scratch, like we'll start from the line. okay, how to draw a line till the advanced, where I'll be showing you in the further video which comes over here. Yes. So coming back to that, so introduction of this to AutoCAD, we will try to do, and we'll try to make a representational drawings like as you see quickly over here. We'll try to make some simulations also in the AutoCAD. Okay, we will so AutoCAD, what it does is, like as you can see in the screen, we can try to edit and we can try to play a lot of line weights over here. So which you see over here in this video, we can try to add line weights over here. We have how to understand the line weights. We'll try to play, because AutoCAD is really more important to understand the line weights. Okay, that we will learn in the first day of this class itself. Okay, not only restricting to that, we'll also learn this day of first class itself how to make a decent presentations. Okay, how to make decent presentations and how to understand the simulations with the help of CAD, and also a bit of knowledge in Photoshop. So quickly you can see we can make these types of amazing presentations. Okay, you see here quickly we can try to make these types of simulations also over here. Okay, so we will try to understand making of the simulations with help of layers and Photoshops. Then also we will make a neat presentations. Okay, we have some commands in this workshop which you see over here. Those things we will try to learn. So if you adjust your user interfaces to your preferences and start experimenting in layers and line weights, you will get a decent drafting with standard drawing conversion and measurable construction detailed drawings. As you saw in the quick forward video, it has features that allows architects to do more efficient drafting, creating designs and documents which are more familiar to us. So as you see, these types of quick presentations, say if your client is asking you to make some decent presentations quickly in some 5 to 10 minutes, okay, we must be knowing everything to understand the process. So yeah, AutoCAD is an architectural planning tool which comes with an user interface of built-in design layouts. The layout contains numerous templates especially designed for architectural planning and building. So here we will learn how to make a decent presentation like this. Okay, in AutoCAD itself, we don't have to depend on any other software as well. So coming to the day 2, we will learn the presentations in the AutoCAD. So as you see over here, we will understand the layers, line weights, line types, the hatch pattern, understanding the new commands. We have lot of new commands where I'll be teaching in the workshop. Okay, and also we'll try to understand the elevations and the sections in the CAD. Okay, we will have some elevations and sections in the CAD where we'll try to import from the basics, and we will try to interface from the SketchUp. I'll show you a quick forward video also, making of elevations and SketchUp with reference, and we will learn some advanced drawings also. So the tools can analyze the components of building to troubleshoot the stress and the load levels of the building supports. So AutoCAD enables the architects to design, plan, execute and analyze the strength of the building at a design stage itself. So in the day 2, we will make a SketchUp model which I will be providing you in the AutoCAD class itself. I will be providing a SketchUp model where you can try to fix the elevations. I will also teach you how to fix elevations in the SketchUp in the AutoCAD class itself. So all those what we will do to increase the creativity, we will do a elevational model, basically a 3D model in SketchUp. Then we will import it in AutoCAD, because directly drafting it in AutoCAD is going to be very difficult and it is going to block a creativity as well. So we will try to do it directly in SketchUp itself. Then we'll import it into AutoCAD and we will make a decent layout presentation as you see over here. Okay, we will learn this in the day 2 class of the workshop. So yeah, so as you see, why I told to make a decent drafting, basically how to import from SketchUp to the AutoCAD is, as you see over here, this is one of my presentation which you see. We can make these types of presentations which you see with the help of SketchUp, AutoCAD and Photoshop. Okay, so we will try to do it in the day 1 class also, and we will try to do types of presentations in the Photoshop class also. So this is the advantage of me doing trying to make SketchUp models. then trying to import it into AutoCAD. Okay, so as you see over here, we can try to explain all the wooden drafters, basically all the details which you see over here. These are some of my presentational sheets. So then we have these types of like you see here, this is some of the axonometric views, floor plans. Okay, so these types of decent presentations which we can try to able to achieve in this workshop. Not only to that, we can also make detailed drawings which you see over here. We can also make some detailed drawings like these types of detailed drawings. Okay, and we can try to understand the working drawings for people who are interior design, in the field of interior designing. We can make these types of presentations where we can submit to the clients also. Okay, so the clients will be really happy by seeing this. Now coming back to the this types of presentations, so we need to understand what softwares are being used over here. We are using AutoCAD, SketchUp and other softwares. Okay, we are trying to use SketchUp for making these types of 3D views, and also we are using AutoCAD to understand these types of presentation efficiency. So this is how it is being submitted to the client also, as you see over here. So I was trying to explain that how to try to how the professionals can explain it to the client also, right? So we will try to understand this in the day 4 class itself, which you see. We can make this working drawings, and also right side where you will have your 3D views with explaining everything, so that your client also will be really attracted to see your presentations, as well as he will be very much interested to know about the project himself. Okay, so not only restricting to that, we have a day 3 class where we will try to understand how to make POQs and all. Okay, we can make POQs in the day 3 class. We'll also understand the layouts. Okay, layouts are really more important in the day 3 class. Because why it is important is to really give you guys the proper line weights, and also can print in bulk sheets. Okay, we can print all the sheets together to scale. Okay, also we will try to understand the contours, how to make contours in AutoCAD. Okay, to give a site analysis and everything. So as you see over here in the quick forward video, we will try to make contours over here. So making contours in AutoCAD with the help of Google Earth and SketchUp. Okay, so we will do a quick contour in SketchUp. Okay, this will be in the day 3 of the AutoCAD workshop. Okay, we will try to see how to make a decent like 80% accurate or 90% accurate or contour drawing from 3D. Basically we have an extension to add location. We'll get the exact location of the site, and we can analyze the contours also. Okay, then we will import it into AutoCAD. So as you will see in this quick forward video, okay, we will try to import it directly into the AutoCAD, and then we will do some kind of massing and as well as the planning. Okay, so why we take it to bring it to AutoCAD is to put all the plannings and all the basically the massing, the zoning, everything we can do with the help of contours. So all those things we don't have to depend on a surveyor and all. Okay, we have land surveyor and all. Basically we don't have to depend on the survey engineers and all. Okay, we can directly do it in a 90% exactly. You will get to make concept. Okay, to make concept drawings to pitch a project, or for to submit it to your jury members also during your presentations. Okay, so then we what we will do is, we have also called data extraction basically in AutoCAD, where it will give you all the area calculations, and you can extract it to a data sheet, basically as an Excel sheet, and keep it for a reference, and we can make a decent basically an Excel sheet where you can try to make it as a POQ and submit it to the client also. Okay, so this is what we will learn in the day 3 class of this workshop. To give a knowledge of urban designing. Okay, I am really much more important in urban designing, like how to do how I have been really much more motivated in urban designing, and also some of the projects which I'm doing in Venkatraman and Associates. So I want to give those informations to you guys, like how you can try to analyze the data Okay, all those things we will can do it in really good in AutoCAD. That information I'll be showing to you guys also. So as you see over here, we have some third-party plugins where you can try to get the ground figure ground ratios and all those things. Okay, where we have, so we can try to put all those details from the third-party plugins and then import it to AutoCAD, and then you will get all the decent figure ground ratios where you can analyze the density of your entire project. Here, these are some of the published articles which came into my Indian Institute of Architects magazine, which you see over here. These are some of the presentational drawings which were as an to understand the figure ground ratio and all those things which you see over here. Okay. So we have a decent presentation like this. We can try to understand the density of this area. Okay, this is basically Georgetown, Chennai, which is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, this is a dense populated area. Okay, so we can able to map and figure out all the densities with the help of this presentation which you see, and also we can try to analyze the proximity. Okay, there is a lot of study. Always I say it is really important to understand the study in the urban designing. It will be like more of a practical workshop rather than a software workshop. Okay, so it is very important to understand the designing, understand the study, then we will understand how we do it in the software. So that's what it is really important to learn from an architect who's in the field. So you guys will get to understand, get the exposure of the field also, and as well as you get expert in the softwares as well. Okay, so you see over here these types of presentations which you see, these are really important. Okay, these are all made with the help of AutoCAD and Photoshop. No other softwares were used. Believe me guys, like only AutoCAD and Photoshop were used for these types of presentations to analyze the traffic analysis and everything. And also with the help of SketchUp, AutoCAD and Photoshop, we can able to make these types of presentations to present it to your client as well. Then what we will do is we have some benefits of AutoCAD. Okay, so these are some of the basic benefits where if you master in AutoCAD itself, you will get like draw to scale, easy in layout and viewing. Okay, like you can draw accurately, make changes easily and reduce risk of errors. Okay, identify design problems, we can find the clash detection, everything in AutoCAD. Okay, calculate material quantities for production. Okay, then what we will do is we have some benefits of participating in this workshop. Okay, if the benefits which I showed you earlier are mandatory benefits. Okay, if you master in AutoCAD, those are the main benefits that you get in AutoCAD. But if you participate in this workshop, learning from concept to working drawings. Okay, we will learn from concept till the working drawing state. You will learn in this workshop. Presentation techniques in AutoCAD, site analysis with the help of Onto, like how I showed you previously, right? Then figure ground ratios for urban designing projects, learn how to make working drawings, and urban study and analysis. So these are all the benefits which you will learn if you try to participate in the AutoCAD workshop as well. Okay, now yes, now what we will do is we saw how to do 2D drafting and making working drawings in 2D. Then we have a most powerful software in terms of 3D, which is the SketchUp. Okay, from 2D, which is from AutoCAD, then we'll take it to SketchUp, which is 3D modeling software. So I strongly believe that architects should start the computational phase, basically the conceptual phase in 3D. Because SketchUp allows allows the users to quickly and easily make 3D designs. Since Trimble has bought its copyrights, it has become extremely popular in terms of usability and cost. Okay, if you're a professional, yeah, I know it is. You have to use a paid version. It is not so expensive like other 3D softwares. Okay, but giving you the amazing creativity in SketchUp, no other software is going to give you. I assure you that. It is one of the easiest programs to understand. However, it is still a powerful program to convey design ideas, and also it offers an numerous components libraries, particularly for domestic architecture. Every object, surface and materials come in its own unique textures, which is definitely a plus. It is the biggest pro remains till date, and its user interface is really amazing. Okay, as I said, I will be explaining the schedule of the workshop later, but now coming to this screen to see over here, we will start, as I said, we'll start all the softwares from the scratch, from the beginner level. We consider you as if you don't know anything in SketchUp. Okay, so we'll start from the scratch, as you see over here, and we have all these types of basically, what can I say, the day-to-day agenda to learn in this workshop. So in the day one of the workshop, we will start from the massing for the concept presentation. As I said, from the scratch, we will do massing in SketchUp, and then we'll take it to Photoshop to understand to give the different types of concept stages, like how your concept is being evolving. Okay, all those things we will learn till the presentation. Okay, so we don't only start you till the massing, we will also take how to compose your sheet, which I'll be showing you in the AutoCAD. Yes, so as you see over here, this is some of the concept evolving stages. Okay, this is for one of my urban designing project which I was working in the Indian Smart City Mission. Okay, it's like a passive climate immigration, which you see. We have multi-level spaces in the zoning area. Okay, and adaptive structure is being developed. So all those like we can try to make some GIF images with the help of basically the concept evolving, which we will learn in the day one class of the SketchUp itself. Okay, like how to make the evolution, like how it will happen. Okay, all those things we will try to make in the workshop. Like as you see over here, like the climate analysis, like how the streets are being used, the expansion into the building. Okay, how the spaces is being multi-level. All these things we will try to learn. Like obviously concept will be yours, but how to use it in the software, which we will teach you. So now coming back to the day 2 class. So in day 2 class, we have these much of contents to learn, because day 2 class is going to be very important. So we will learn some kind of plugins. We will learn some 30 plus plugins in this workshop. Okay, so we will also learn how to make exploded views. I will show you some of my presentations. I strongly believe that showing the axonometric views and exploded views, rather than just showing some elevations and sections to your clients and also to the jurors, is going to be really helpful if you show axonometric views, because one axonometric view or an exploded view it's like explaining your entire project in one sheet. Okay, see, the lesser the sheets, the more content is there in the sheet, is going to be really attractive, and also it is going to be efficiently the juror is going to understand your project efficiently, right, in one sheet. That is really important. So that we will learn in the day 2 class of the SketchUp workshop. So as you see over here, this is what an exploded view is really helpful for. This is for one of the multimodal transit hub during my undergraduation thesis. So these types of axonometric views are really helpful to explain the structures, okay, the different types of functions into the building. So this is why it is really important to present the axonometric views. Similar, this is a transit oriented development, a TOD project. This is also being shortlisted in one of the competition project. So these types of presentations with the help of SketchUp and Photoshop. No other softwares, I strongly say only SketchUp and Photoshop were used over here. Okay, then as you see, these types of decent presentations. Okay, you see over here, these types of, while with the help of measurements, with the help of SketchUp and Photoshop, we can make to understand the different type of elevations, views, and also sections trying to explain the levels, how many levels do we have in each level, how many functions do we have. Okay, and also an axonometric view showing the entire function, and also with the help of materials, what materials we are going to use. Okay, then we have day 3 in SketchUp. In day 3, obviously we have we will learn some 20 more powerful plugins. We will learn 30 plugins, as I said, in this entire workshop. We will learn some 30 plugins. With the coming to the plugin part, so as I was saying, we will learn the plugins. Why? Because it will increase your productivity. Basically, you can make everything in SketchUp easily with the help of manually instead of plugins. But why plugins is it will increase you the workflow. Okay, and also I will come to the parametrics and fluidity later. Now we will understand basic plugins and some intermediate plugins where it will increase the interior layouts, like as you see in the screen. Yeah, so as you see over here, this is how this presentation is being made, as you see in the quick forward video. Interior layouts, we can try to give interior layouts, and we have SketchUp layouts and style builder, where you will learn in this workshop, where we'll take it to layouts to make working drawings. We can also make working drawings in this workshop, basically with the help of SketchUp. Okay, with the help of SketchUp, we will make working drawings also. I'll show you some of my working drawings which I made with the help of SketchUp in the coming presentation. Okay, as you see over here, with the help of layouts, I can able to draw my drawings to scale, and I can also print it to scale. Okay. Yeah. So then, not only restricting to that, we will also learn exterior modeling in SketchUp. Obviously, that's so obvious. Then we will learn how to give an additional presentation, and then how to take it to layouts. In SketchUp, we have layouts, as I said. How we will add some depth to that, so it will give a life to the SketchUp model. Okay, once we add the live shadow analysis. Okay, we'll learn the shadow analysis part also. Then we will try to take it to layouts. As you see over here, I'm trying to do a quick model over here, which is really important to understand the layouts. Then we will take it to a whatever sheet, we will fix it in a sheet. Then we'll add the surrounding landscape, we'll add the levels, we'll add ground floor level, first floor level, or whatever level you have. We can try to show which level is at what height. All those things we'll try to do it in the SketchUp itself. Okay, we don't have to take it to AutoCAD also. Okay, but these drawings are going to be only a presentational drawings. We cannot use these drawings as a good for construction drawings, which you call it as GFC drawings. Okay. Yes. Now then, as you see, as I said, this is an interior project which I did during my internship and also during my practice. This is how it is being submitted to the client and also to the carpenter. As you see here, we have a SketchUp views, and with the help of renders which are done in Lumion, and also which you see over here, we have the sections and elevations showing the cabinets, the kitchen cabinets, how many dimensions does he have, and also. So that's how the carpenter also got executed. Okay, I have a lot more detailed data than this, but I am trying to show very limited data in this presentation, which you see. Okay, just quickly trying to forward because as it is extending so much. Okay, so yeah, as you see over here, we have these types of presentations. These are called the mood board presentations. Okay, which we will try to work. Obviously, these things you will be gaining knowledge, like how to teach these types of presentations with the help of SketchUp and also Photoshop. And all these renders were done in SketchUp and Lumion. I'll show you the Lumion part in the coming slides. Yes. Now coming to the day 4 and 5, 6 workshop. So day 6 workshop, we will learn how to do urban designing part. In the day 4 and 5 workshop, we will learn how to make parametrics. Okay, we will learn how to use parametrics, and also we'll learn how to make fluidic structures in SketchUp with the help of plugins. So as you see in this quick forward video, okay, 1 second. Yeah, So as you see in the quick forward video, we can able to make these types of parametric pavilions. Okay, so with the help of some plugins, say some 2 to 3 plugins are enough to make these types of waffle, we call it as waffle slabs, right? We have waffle slabs, so we call this as waffle pavilions, like our canopies, whatever the terms which we use, so that we can try to attract our presentations in terms of whatever concept we have now, that we will try to achieve with the help of these plugins. So you see, in the matter of some 10 to 15 minutes, you will get this end product. Then what we will do, we will try to adjust with the help of some shadows. We will try to adjust, and then we will fix it a view, so that we get the model is ready. Then we will take it to Lumion, obviously Lumion, to make your model look really interesting. We'll do these types of Lumion renderings. Sorry, this is a very old render of mine, which you see over here. These are done in Lumion 4 or Lumion 5. That's why the quality is like this. I will show you the really more quality presentations of Lumion which were done by me in the coming presentation. Yeah, so coming back to the designs which I did with the help of the plugins which you see over here, all these types of transit hubs we can try to make on these types of shells, we can try to make with the help of plugins. It is a matter of time of just say some 10 to 15 minutes, again and again say. Okay, so we need to understand, okay, if you're an advanced or a pro level also, if you might be, you must be missed out something. Okay, I am using SketchUp for the past 8 to 9 years. Okay, so I started my SketchUp in the when I was studying 10th standard. Okay, as my brother's an architect, so I used to help him in his projects. So during my 10th standard itself, I started SketchUp and also AutoCAD. That's why I learned all these things which I need to share it to you guys. Okay, that's what we will try to learn in this workshop. So as you see in the screen, these are all some of my presentations which you see. Okay, some of the presentations for my which were also published in the IAA magazine. I will show you I can send you the link also. You can go and see my magazines later. These are all some of my presentations, and see one drawing which is trying to explain everything, right? One drawing which is trying to explain everything, all the hub. This is basically a multi-modal transit hub which you see over here. So that's how we will learn all these things. So in the date 6 of this workshop, we will learn, as I said, we will learn how to do figure ground ratios in terms of 3D. We'll also learn how to make skyline. Okay, we will understand the urban study in terms of 3D. We have some plugins. There are some paid plugins also. We have some free plugins also. There are 3 types to get the analysis. As you see, we can try to quickly download from one of the third-party plugin. Select the city, whichever city you want, then get the data to the SketchUp directly. Okay, this is a free plugin which I'm showing you over here. See, now it is loading, and then as soon as you see, we will get these types of figure ground ratio with the help of detail, say 90% accurate. Okay, then we have another method. This is also a free method, which is a free plugin which you see. We can try to get the entire map. So as you see over here, this is one part of the New York City, which is located in USA. Basically, we can try to have different types of groups: the roads, the rivers, the landscape part, and also the buildings. So the entire skyline of the New York is there in your hand. So like this, I have done for my study like some 3 to 4 parts. So this is a plate plugin which you see over here. This comes in different groups: the rivers, the roads with the main roads, the subarterial roads, and also the buildings. Okay, so this is like one of the paid plugin. It's not so expensive. It's just around some 3 to 4,000 per annum. Okay, I will also teach you covering this in this book. Yes. Now coming back to the presentations which I did with the help of these plugins. So this, as you see in the screen, with the help of parametric plugins, I could make these types of presentations and also render in Lumion to get an amazing output like this. So this is a project which I did for Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, PMY. Basically, it is a housing for all project which it got shortlisted in top 10 also. Okay, I will come back to your questions later. Okay, people who are in Zoom are trying to put down some questions. I will come back to the questions in the last 10 to 15 minutes. Let us complete the presentation first. Okay, so you see over here, this is another form of presentation, the same sheet, Housing for All, which got shortlisted top 10 all over India. Okay, this is for one of the project in NASA during my undergraduation. This is also top 5, basically got special mention 2 also for GSON project basically. So it is a transit oriented development, so I had to explain everything with the help of functionality, with the help of sections. I could able to do this presentation, so I was very well versed. If you see, I was very well versed, good knowledge in SketchUp and all these softwares, so I can able to make these types of presentations. Not only that, I was also making working drawings and also submitting to the clients these types of projects. So this is a live project which is going in Kodaikanal. So one entire hill is being designed. It's a resort which you see. All the landscape elements are being shown over here. Okay, so that's how the plugins are really plays an important role when it comes to SketchUp. Plugins plays an important role. We can make these types of presentations, and also Lumion is another software which is amazing. So this is a Griha project which was done during my second year of undergraduation. As you see over here, it got top 3 among the 500 entries, and also I was awarded in Indian Habitat Center, which I showed you much earlier. Okay, so these are some of the sheets which were pinned up in the NASA panel also. These are some of the other sheets as well. Yes, now what we will do, we will see the most important benefits of SketchUp. If you master in SketchUp, those are the obvious benefits which you will get. That is, it's easy to draw your design because it's designed to behave like your extension of your hand. Adjust to lifelike drawings. You will create fast, that because SketchUp is a powerful and simple to learn 3D drawing tool. SketchUp allows you to render surfaces in an array of styles, pick up the variety of architecture that best suits your design and pleases your clients. Okay, and also SketchUp makes it easy to integrate with softwares that furnishes like additional capability. It also supports the third-party plugins, which I said, like some 30 plugins which you will learn. With SketchUp, you can place your model within the exact site with the help of Google Earth, and write on the actual site like 90 to 95% accurate site level of detail, which you will understand. Okay, so as I said, now this is the benefits of participating in this workshop. Okay, these are some of the benefits, obvious benefits, which you will participate in this workshop. Learn all the basics of the SketchUp, also stage-wise creating concept to make GIF images. Learning 30 plus plugins which will increase the speed of the 3D modeling. As I said earlier, parametrics and fluid design shapes will become easy to make. Figure ground ratios for urban designing project, skyline, urban ratio, and streets and landscape can be mapped in the form of 3D for analysis and study. Make self-explanatory exploded views, isometric views, and much more. Okay, I couldn't cover. This is the maximum which I could cover. Like more than this, we will try to learn in this workshop. We have the course syllabus and detail, which I'll explain later. Now what we will do, once your 3D model is ready, then we will take it to Lumion, where you will do all the makeup stuff. Okay, which you will try to do an amazing renderings and walkthroughs and everything. Okay, from 3D to Lumion to a rendering software widgets. Okay, yeah. So this is basically the best way to communicate architecture. This is the best amazing software. A great presentation is one of the best way which engages to your client. Thanks to Lumion, it is now possible to easily and quickly create top quality presentations by yourself. You don't have to have a big team. Okay, you can do all the things with yourself. Lumion is a visualization software for architects. It perfectly fits into your existing workflow and allows you quickly to turn your 3D CAD designs into videos, images, and online 3D presentations. Okay. Yeah. So then It is easy to master. You can use it, so creating impressive visualizations, and Lumion allows you to spread more time improving your design and interacting with your clients. I will explain bit with the help of some quick forward videos which I have done, and also this is a bit of the day one Lumion class which you see. We will learn all these contents which you see over here. We will have lot of contents in the day one for this workshop to go. Yeah. Now again, this is a quick walkthrough, quick presentational video which you see over here. We can add materials, reality materials. Okay, once we have live sync also in Lumion. Okay, where you can lively work parallelly in SketchUp, and also it will be getting rendered in Lumion simultaneously. You will get accurately live models. Okay, say if you have a quick you can add 3D textures to it and everything. So I just want to ask, like, people who are in this workshop, who are experienced architects also, do you remember we used to spend hours trying to render your work, although you got higher resolutions using for software? That work wasn't so nice, right? So Lumion makes creating video rendering for your designs easily. Like as you see, this is a virtual reality. We will also learn how to make VR walkthrough renderings also in this workshop. In just few clicks, you can bring your design to life. It is really fast, easy, and you can model structures, landscape, water effects, and ground, and choose materials, adding elements such as people, car, animals, etc. It's a perfect way to show your clients and other professionals how your ideas can work. The effects are so real that you might think that some scenes were really filmed. Basically, it was captured from the real world. Enjoy the way you do your Lumion job in a different way than other softwares. You might feel like you're playing instead working, because it's meant to be like ease of your handling. As you see, this is a virtual reality project which I did for one of my clients. So it's an interior designing project. So these types of VR walkthrough renderings also which we need to learn to make this project. See these types of views, we need to have a VR glasses which we need to buy, which is not so expensive, which is around some 8 to 9,000 bucks. But anyways, we can do these types of renderings. We can upload in the YouTube or somewhere, and we can present it to the clients, which we will be teaching you in the workshop. Okay. Yeah, so these are some of the presentations which are high quality renderings which I did. This is a project which was done in Navi Mumbai for some Aksha builders. It's a high rise apartments come with a mixed use building of 1 lakh square feet. So these types of presentations were helpful for them to put it into a banner and print it out. So these types of high quality renders which we can achieve from the workshop once you learn Lumion. Okay, yeah. So this is another renders that you see. We can make these types of quick renders. This is for one of a project basically located in Kodaikanal, to give a decent project finish, and also the Lumion presentations were used to add all the materials, textures, no other softwares, only SketchUp and Lumion. Okay, yeah. So this is another project which is located in Bangalore, which is a really helpful software. And this is again the same related renders which you see, these types of high quality renders which we can achieve. Yes. Now, yes, this is some of the benefits of mastering, obvious benefits which you will get once you master in Lumion. That is extremely easy to learn. Okay, if you see in the it is really useful, as you see in this workshop. Easy connection to other software such as SketchUp and Revit. The archive elements, of, as I explained, the trees and people which we can try to get. You don't need big group of people, of architects, technical professions, or video programmers, etc., to help you in this work. You can do it by yourself. Everything you can do it by yourself. There's a possibility to add a sound in this video that is really obvious. Professionals such as construction contractors and gardeners will understand perfectly what they are going to do with this site. Okay, so they will get exact output. They will come to know the exact output once they see this realistic renders. Okay, now this is which you see over here, participating in this workshop. What will happen if you participate in this workshop? Okay, so these are some of the main reasons. Okay, instantly create high quality renders at any point of the process. Render a model in real time with Lumion Live Sync. Breathe beauty textures, and some we have some 1200 plus Lumion materials, and also I will be giving you some presets. Easily create a real life or conceptual setting with Lumion. I will give you some libraries also which I have saved and kept for my projects. I'll be sharing with you guys. Yes. Um, create high quality images with minutes, creating few videos and shorts. And also the least which we can try to get is the 3D 360 panoramas, and also the VR presentations which we will learn. Then what we have is the Photoshop. So you have your 2D model which you did in AutoCAD, you have your 3D model which you did in SketchUp, you have a renders and walkthrough which you did in Lumion. Now the final software, which is the Photoshop, which is a presentational software. Okay, which is amazing for presentation and also for post productions. So the day one of this workshop, we will try to we have some syllabus already composed, like how we have day to day. In architecture, Photoshop is predominantly used for image and graphic creation, helping to produce architectural renders, visualizations, and diagram for presentations and client documents. Photoshop is an amazing tool that highly recommend to everyone. Okay, if you could learn a single piece of software besides your CAD or a 3D program or a 3D visualization, that is Lumion, then Photoshop would be the one I highly recommend for. Okay, Photoshop can be used to create renderings, visualizations just from a SketchUp model through post like montaging. It is very similar to an architectural photographer. Okay, it is an amazing software, I believe. Okay, I will show you some quick walkthroughs also. I mean, quick um, videos also for your understanding, and some of my presentations, like what extent it can go. Okay, so this is the again the content for the day one workshop of Photoshop. This is something which we will learn all the layer managements. We'll start from the scratch. All the softwares will start from the scratch. Okay, yeah. Now coming back to the this one. So day one of this workshop, as you see, you don't have to take a 2D drawing to Photoshop and make sketchy conceptual 2D floor plans. You can directly use brushes. So all these brushes I will be providing you guys. Okay, some 20 to 30 brushes, different types of brushes, and also I will give you websites where you can download free brushes. So you can give these types of conceptual floor plan renderings with the help of watery effect. Okay, some watercolor effect we can try to do, where it will quickly add a life to your project. Photoshop can be used to create renderings and visualization just from a SketchUp model to use to provide final touches to extremely render in images through a post production. So as you see, for post production works, you can image a render. As you see in this video, I am trying to take from a SketchUp model a section which was a white background, nothing it has only the levels. Now I'm trying to add all the materials and trying to give a life to a section. So I always say your concept weightage might be 40%, but your presentations are 60%. Okay, your presentation matters a lot when it comes to for like when it comes to an architecture project. Okay, so once they see your presentation, they're attractive. Okay, your concept might talk only as a 40%, but what you have in the sheet, the presentation talks a lot, so they will be really interested to know what you have in the project. Okay, most rendering softwares will allow you to save out the render elements as a separate file, meaning that reflection, diffraction, diffuse colors which you have in Lumion, okay, that lighting elements can be imported into Photoshop, one separate layer. That offers a huge amount of flexibility. As you see, with the help, like it will take maximum 20 minutes to make these types of renders. Okay, yes. So these are the some of the outputs which I can able to achieve, and I also present it to the client myself. So I don't have to depend on the team. I myself, these renders were did. This is on one of the live project which I did. It got executed also. I don't have the execution pics over here because this is meant to be a software workshop. Yeah, so these types of sections, the client was really happy with these, seeing these types of presentations to understand how his model is going to come, basically his entire house with the different types of levels, and how this is basically located in a hilly area. Yeah. So these are some of the other project which I showed the Lumion renders previously. This is basically done in SketchUp and Photoshop. These types of conceptual presentation matters a lot these days to um, basically to win a project. Okay, to win a project, to get a project. Yeah, so this is again some of the conceptual levelings which we can try to achieve with the help of this softwares. We can add all these types of renders, okay, all these types of effects with the help of Photoshop. Just a second. Yeah, then again, as you see, these types of this is an urban designing project. I will also show you some of my works which I'm collaboratively working with an European firm. I will also you will also gain knowledge in that. So these types of presentations are really helpful for you to make. Everything were done with the help of AutoCAD, SketchUp, Lumion, and Photoshop. No other software were used. I don't use any other softwares. I use very less other softwares. These are the only main softwares which I have used in my entire career till now. Okay, as you see, we can make this is for one of the project meant to be in housing for all. Okay, yeah. Now, now in the day two of the class, we will also make how to render isometric views. Okay, and how to render an urban designing projects and all those things. Yes. So this is the content for the day two workshop, and additional content with the help of presets, how to add those presets and all. So I will be sharing some of the 300 plus PhD files to you guys to have it yourself. Okay, you can use those PhD files to make these types of quick presentations, a minimalistic presentation to your client. Okay, in interior design, as an interior designer or architect, if you're working on an interior designing project, these types of presentation will kickstart your project. It will be a really amazing. The client will be really happy by seeing these presentations. Okay, that's why we try to learn how to make. I can add shadows to that. Okay, see how quickly it will take, maximum 20 minutes. As I said, 20 to 25 minutes to make, to get an output like that. Okay, yeah, so this is another presentation which you see for which I'm working for an Indian smart city mission. An entire survey analysis were done with the help of Photoshop. It's a main software which was helpful for me to create these types of presentations. And again, understanding the entire Marina Beach, which is the world's second largest beach, with a member of team, I had to analyze this entire stretch, the entire analysis was done with the help of plugins which you saw in the previous software, the SketchUp and the AutoCAD, and then take it to Photoshop and do these types of post productions. Yeah, similar urban designing project के लिए you need an important survey and analysis, so I could do that into the presentation. So these are all some of the commercial complex presentations, and again the isometric views, the sections, the typical sections. And this is for one of the other project which was done in Velu. Basically it's for the staff quarters, it's an apartment. So this presentation, see, it is just a matter of 5 minutes to make these types of presentations if you are mastered yourself, if you master yourself in for Photoshop. Then we will also make how to do video editings. We can do video editings in Photoshop. Many of them don't know that. And also we can make GIF images in Photoshop, high quality GIF images, say 280p, three like 3000 to 380p, anything. So yeah, these types of bioclimatic presentations can be made. Okay, coming back to the list out, the benefits of working in Photoshop, basically. Obvious reasons and obvious uh, benefits which you will learn out of workshop. Can change environment. Okay, environment, and then we can add Photoshop, day and night, fog, sunlight, and horror effects in any scenes. With the help of Photoshop, can create his or own patterns. We can make an own patterns in this project. Using Photoshop can create successful and presentations. Okay, you can perceive both day and night effects by any building using Photoshop. The different techniques in digital pattern, painting, rendering, background, anything can be made with the help of one applying the architectural interior project with the help of Photoshop. Then what are the benefits which you will learn from this workshop if you join this workshop? Okay, floor plan renderings to make an attractive presentation, master plan and elevation section presentation techniques, learn how to make GIF images and video editing in Photoshop, as I said in the previous videos, make sheet compositions for a portfolio, and much more. I will show you how to teach you how to make portfolio making, sheet compositions, panel compositions, banner compositions, all those you will learn. Urban designing and urban mapping presentations, okay, and perspective renderings with the help of few clicks. Okay, as I said, I have some presets which I'll be sharing with you guys. Then that is a smart city project which I'm working from 2018 till now, which is this project which you see over here. This project I'm working in collaboration with Ecostoma, which is located in Europe. Uh, I'm working for Indian Smart City Mission basically. So these types of renders which you see, I have these all these presets which you see over here, all these types of presets I have. I'll be sharing with you guys. You just have to plonk your 3D visualization which you've done in SketchUp, and then boom, you will get your perspective amazing rendering quality like this. See, I got a Google 3D image of an entire city, and then I can just put all the trees, all the presets which I had, and then amazing presentation is get ready in some 30 minutes. Okay, so again, see these types of presentations which you see, all these I am just quickly forwarding you. I will be doing some design workshops also. I'll be sending you guys the links. This is meant to be a software workshop, that's why I'm explaining all the software knowledges to you guys. So as you see, we can make these types of quick present axonometric views which is explaining each and every material, how the materials are being used, how the functionality is used. Okay, see how differently it is trying to explain. See how it is really helpful. That's all. Yeah, everything. So we can make an amazing thematic plazas. Okay, urban. This is basically an urban designing project which I did for smart city project. So you can try to make these types of pop-out presentations explaining what functions you are going to provide. Okay, you can make a decent presentation like this, and with the help of this you can try to make a canopy living area. Okay, so that's all. We need to learn we need to unlock these master softwares. Okay, we need to learn till what extent the softwares can go. This is the max extent which the softwares can go. Okay, see, it is trying to, all these were done in all with the help of only these four softwares. See, Banyan Hub with the explaining the entire presentation, explaining the stage wise how the building is being formed. Okay, how the building functionality is there. Okay, that is very important. As you see here, if you see, we have lots of layers. We have lots of layers, as you see. Like different types of layers which you see over here. I have lots of layers which I'll be sharing with you guys. Okay, so only SketchUp model, a white blank SketchUp model was behind. Then everything in Photoshop, blocking all the people, the trees, the grass effect, everything were pronged into that. Similar, the different types of 2 point perspectives. Okay, yeah, some ground floor plans and everything. So that's how we can try to achieve at the end of this workshop. We can make these types of sheet compositions also. Okay, now yeah, now coming back to the benefits of this workshop. Okay, so if you learn all these four, mastering all these four softwares, what are the benefits which you will get, and what is the why do we need to learn all these four softwares? The first and the most important thing is you don't have to depend on any other software. I promise you guys, only learn AutoCAD. SketchUp, Lumion, and Photoshop. Mastering these four softwares, mastering will take minimum 6 months. Okay, this course of this workshop is 1 month. We'll be training you for 1 month, but you will be need to be in practice and be in touch with us. You can be in touch with us. As I said earlier also, this is like a community. Okay, if you're not participating in this workshop also, is fine. You have my contact, you can be in touch with me, you can discuss the designs with me, you can discuss the practical solutions with me. Okay, you have my both the business number and personal number also, you can be in touch with me. It doesn't mean that if you participate in this workshop you have to be in touch with me. It's nothing like that. Okay, it's an architecture forum where you guys can discuss with me anything related to architecture, landscape, or to designing and interior designing. Okay, so coming back to that, so you don't have to depend on any other softwares. These are the four softwares which are widely used all over the world, and as well as it is very well user friendly. Okay, as well as very user friendly, all in one solution where you can develop from concept till presentation. As I explained you all over this, now you can develop a concept till presentation. Okay, all the softwares are synced with very well synced with each other. Okay, yeah. Now coming back to the course and the syllabus of this workshop. So AutoCAD, so I will explain you from AutoCAD, SketchUp, Lumion, and Photoshop the course and the syllabus. I have been explaining day to day close also in the previous like previously. Now we explain the entire course also. Topics covered, so these are some of the topics covered which you see over here. And the most important, what materials I will be giving you. These are some of the four important materials. I will be giving you more materials than this, but these are the four important materials. I will be giving you some GFC drawings with presentational presets, CTBs for line weights, sample drawings and detailed drawings, model of the people and furniture landscape. So this is the PDF. This PDF you must be having. If you don't have, kindly message me. There is a link. All these things you will get in this detailed course and the syllabus to you guys. This is next which you have SketchUp. Guys, kindly do not turn off your videos, guys. Okay, it is really disturbing others who are really interested to see this workshop. Kindly switch off your, as soon as you join, kindly switch off your video and mute yourself. Yeah, so course and the syllabus for beginners, go advanced. Everything, as I said, will start from the beginning. We'll start from the line. Then we have some materials provided in this workshop. I'll be providing you some 300 plus plugins. Out of that, which we will learn some 30 plus plugins. I'll provide you guys some 300 plugins. Out of that, we'll learn some 30 plus plugins. Models can be complete. I will give you complete models, landscape blocks, everything. All the plugin files will provided you guys. This is a present again the detailed course and the syllabus. You can go through this. There is a PDF provided. You can go through this later. This is again the Lumion, basically Lumion course and syllabus. Similarly, we'll start from the scratch, from the basics. We'll go with topic like how I explained you day to day. Okay, we have materials provided. I'll be giving you the presets of the renderings. Okay, so, plugins for Lumion and SketchUp interfaces, sample models, 360 presets, walkthrough presets, VR renderings. All these presets I will be providing to you guys, and this is a detailed PDF. You can go through this later. It is there available in the link. You can message me. I can share you that. Again, coming to the Photoshop course and syllabus, which you see over here. Beginners se leke will go till the advanced. Master will master all the software. These are some of the topics covered. Some most important topics. And these are most important materials which I'll be providing you. Portfolio making presentation presets, presets of the rendering, exterior and interior rendering presets, humans, trees and layers. Some 300 files I'll be sharing with you guys. Okay, I'll be sharing some 300 files to you. This is again a PDF. You guys, it's there in the link. You can go and get it.